Hello, cultists. Welcome back to Omori, and we got mauled by bears the last time. Oh, those bears are... They are not good. We're going to avoid this area for now until we get to a higher level. For now, let us continue on with our task. Alright, that's one. I wonder why that one was out in the open. Hi? I like super busy standing here being one of the Calamity's elite and all. Can I, like, help you with something? Well, they're not going to attack. Tomato! Great. So we gotta go down here. What is that? Horse. Oh, there's tea time. I have to do that. I did not, Okay, tea time over. Wait until he goes away. This looks like a job for Kel. You got cheese wheel? What will they think of next? Let's see... Ah... This button should... Protecting the sacred password is an enormous task. Perhaps one day, you fine young moles will carry the same burden of the illustrious elite. Oh, so those people, those things have the password. Hey, it's down here. It's a save point. If I knew that from the beginning, then now I don't have to go back and forth. Don't tell me I have to fight this thing in order to get past. Takes care of those two. What sort of princess makes lasers? No, we can't go down there. But we could go the other way. Simple as that. Now I have to go all the way back here. As a member of the esteemed elite, I have a special code word to hide, but you probably wouldn't know anything about that. Well, that's what we're gonna try to find out. There's one more person that we haven't... of the guard that we haven't talked to yet. Because I thought this thing was gonna attack me. Careful where you tread. You are in the presence of one of Sweetheart's distinguished elites. I will guard the wisdom of this castle with my life. Do these things... Yeah, they still do. See, this is... I would assume beautiful would probably be the... And? Oh, shoot. Beautiful mole? Or beautiful flamingo? Because we've seen a lot of flamingos around here. And... beautiful flamingo. Summoning? Summoning elevator? No, statue. You said beautiful flamingo summoning statue. Wrong. That hurt Kel. Oh my god, But I don't like pickles. So I'm gonna have to go back to each guard because they know what the password is. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to Sweetheart's statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I have been given the responsibility of guarding the first 4. It's a beautiful day out in the garden, isn't it, brothers and sisters? Ah, you are saying you would like to know the password? I apologize. I'm afraid this is not my jurisdiction. Oh, I suppose something tasty, awful, white, and cubish may change my mind. Give Carol the illustrious tofu. Oh, delicious, irresistible tofu. I suppose I could let it slip just this once. Now, lean closer. The password that I have been entrusted with is... Sweet. You got that? Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? Oh, so I have to write this down. Let me just get my little handy-dandy notebook. I should have a pencil right here. Yes, I do. So the first one is sweet. Let me just write this down. Now I have to find the other ones. Because we have tofu that we will gladly sacrifice. Whoops. Run! We don't have time for this. The third of the 4? Really, really needed? Like you really, 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 really need it? Yes. I guess I have no choice then, but you have to promise not to tell anyone. Pinky swear on it. Yes. And done. Phew, I was worried you might have been untrustworthy. Now, lean closer. The password that I've been entrusted with is filled. F-I-L-L-E-D. No, I won't. But Sweetheart is probably gonna find out later. 4 passwords that must be spoken. The second of the 4. Okay. You want to know the password, eh? Not so fast there, buddy. I gotta say, you're awfully tall for a sprout mole. How do I know if you really are one of the high, intelligent, and majestic creatures? Intelligent? You think I'd ever spill the password to a potential spy? No, we just want to escape. We're not spies. Don't make me laugh. If you're sure you're a sprout mole, why don't you prove it? I'll tell you the password if you can guess what I am thinking about right now. 2 of them is tofu. So I think it's tofu. Oh, delicious tofu. I apologize for ever doubting you. I guess there are all kinds of sprout moles out there. Now, lean closer. The password that I have been entrusted with is jelly. Jelly. Got that? Jeez, I wonder what the final one is. This has some pretty good music, I will give it that. The 4th of the 4. But, I'm supposed to, well, hold on to the secret password and everything, right? But, like, it's about food, so I'm just about thinking about food all the time. It makes me so hungry that I've started chewing on the grass to curb my appetite. Can you believe it? They should really start providing food for the guards around here. And, like, what kind of password is donut, anyway? Like, that's a stupid... Please, that's no secret at all. Anyone could have... But whatever, I'm still stuck here guarding the passwords with those other guys, so those guys could keep the secret to save their lives. That's right, pity me if you want, see if I care. Here I am, trapped in guarding the word donut. Sweet jelly-filled... Oh my god, is this a Brock reference? These donuts are great! Jelly-filled are my favorite! Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut! If that is the case, then I applaud the developer for making this joke. But Lost Paws, when he plays this game, he is gonna be utterly pissed. Okay, so... Sweet... jelly filled donut. You said sweet jelly filled donut. Fine. Thank you. It's a bunch of gifts and letters. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. What is that? Unopened presents are littered. What is that noise? Looks like they're getting ready for... Gosh, some good choices for sale, patron. I have a feeling we're gonna be needing a lot of stuff. We own 5, so let's get 1 more. Let's see, how many do we have? Tasty soda, 50% of juice. I'm spending money today. Yeah, no more tofu, but I do want Jax. God knows, I'm probably gonna need it. And what are these pickles? Oh yes, pickles. Would you like to eat some? Oh yes, please. What is that shaking noise? Now I wish there was a save point. Oh, there is a save point. Alright, upstairs. Something going on up here. We're back in the stage hall. Looks like they're getting ready for something. We finally made our way out! Whoa, what's with all these decorations? Looks like someone is about to get married. Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. Who's gonna get married this time? Welcome all. Today is a most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It's has been a splendiferous run. Thank you for all your viewership. Did she find somebody? For as long as we have been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time, we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. Oh, what is it gonna be? The final episode begins now! Let us commence the wedding! There's our choir. Please welcome to the aisle, Sweetheart's perfect suitor! Who is it gonna be? The cake? Sweetheart? Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart's... that egotistical little... Silence! Ahem. Let us begin the ceremony. What the fuck? She's gonna marry herself. I don't think anybody can do that. If anything, she would probably love her mirror or something like that. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? I do. Speak now or forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, I pronounce you Sweetheart and Sweetheart. You may now kiss the... I object! Stop this wedding immediately! Aubrey? Don't do this, Sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again! How dare you step foot back in here! Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's gonna send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, a random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. That's why you had Captain Space Boyfriend. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm gonna love from now on is myself. Oh, why do I have vibes from different female villains and femme fatales from different anime. Nehelania comes to mind. Now guards, seize her! Hero, I don't think this was a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me! There's more guards. Oh, my sweet hero, I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may have been over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. Do so, and I will let you and your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. That's a refusal. What's this? You reject me? Again? But how could this be? I don't understand. Well, the reason why you don't understand, the reason why nobody wants to marry you is because you're a spoiled brat! Oh, uh-oh, now you've done it. Ah, yes, I see everything clearly now. Yeah, the rain's gone. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion, but it seems you are jealous of me, just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering personally. Farewell, miserable peons! I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! Now it's on! Oh, this music is awesome! It's pointless, you fools! You cannot dampen my positive energy! Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. Well, at least that attack's not so bad. But you made everybody piss. I don't like that. Now they're enraged. Release our energy. You dare raise your fists at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees. Holy crap, that's a... Oh, my beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. It just becomes ecstatic. Release energy again. I see you are still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Sweetheart becomes a maniac. Come on, just a little more. Yes, 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 yes! No! Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. You are all nothing but a bunch of lolly peasants. Thank God, that was the long... I'm probably gonna fast forward that. Mood Wrecker? Homemade jam. I think that means I can bring somebody back to life. I defeated you, sweetheart. What now? How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon. Guards! Guards? It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is canceled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. What? Hey! It's the space pirate kid! My sweetheart! Oh, my sweetheart, I am so relieved that I made it in time! You must stop this madness at once! Captain Spaceboy! You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again! Oh, sweetheart, my sweet jelly-filled donut! Please look into your heart and give me another chance! I should not have kept you waiting all those days. What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. A wedding ring! Marry me, sweetheart, right here on this very stage. Oh my, this is so all sudden. How romantic! Sprout Mole Mike, I ordered you to marry us immediately. Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Oh, forget the format holidays, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. Ahem. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. What? It's censored! Why the hell did you censor it? Oh, sweetheart. Let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it is with you. Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there's one last thing I must do. Sprout Mole Mike, hand me the button. At once, my queen. What button? You're not gonna blow up this place, are you? We won't need all this anymore. We just blew up the stage. I'm ready now, my dear. At long last we can be together. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits. Well, that was a happy ending. And there they go! So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's going to end well at all. Yeah, I guess this was a complete waste of time. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Now... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Basil? Is that you? No. No. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? No, we are not going to go there yet. There's something that I must do. I'm trying to remember. Uh-oh. $135. Ecstatic? here now at level 18. I'm on top of the world! Now, let's see our little strange friend. Hello? What do you have to say now? We did what you said. Soon she will leave and not return. I know this. Well, she's already gone. Okay. I guess I have no choice but to go back to the stage. Well, maybe we'll be meeting him later, I don't know. Now we gotta get out of here. See, back outside. This almost reminds me of Zelda a little bit. Before we go, let's take some souvenirs. 10 clams. 30 clams. 25. 25, 30. We could probably fight those bears now. And I'm gonna wait until we get to a better level. Like, say, 20. What is this? Who are you? The gasp! Could it be? Ah, finally, some company. Hyo, 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 hyo. I have been along for so long, but after what feels like an eternity, at last, I have an audience. Hyo, 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 hyo. Who am I, you ask? Why, I am the great and upcoming artist, Ryoko. This guy is kind of weird. Let's get out of here. Wait, don't go! Please, listen to my story! Excuse us? Please listen, I'm so lonely! Okay, fine. Right, now, where should I start? In the beginning was me, crying in a pond in the middle of space, witnessing my home planet blown up right before my eyes. I can still remember it all so vividly. Fire, fire, everywhere. And then darkness. When I awoke, I found myself in the middle of a desert, surrounded by a sea of brown sugar in a strange land that soon learned to be called Orange Oasis. Even as a baby, I knew I was the sole survivor of my species, the last elf of the entire universe. What is this, Superman? Now they sit down. So this is how it ends, I thought. Yet, in a stroke of luck, I was found by none other than the young donut by the name of Sweetheart. She brought me here, family, and then she took me as one of their own. Sweetheart and I, we grew up together. It was a rough childhood. We fought frequently, but she would always win. If I fought back, well. Anyway, I learned to run. I got quite good at running, but there's only so far you can run. Yes, it was a hard time, but even though that suffering, I stood firm. Because even then, I knew everything had a purpose. I was sent to this planet and survived for one reason and one reason only. To repopulate my entire species. There is a conspicuous gap in my memory after this, so I'll fast forward a few years. At some point, Sweetheart and I fell deeply in love, became engaged, and moved to this giant castle together. We were inseparable, her and we loved each other dearly. Then why are you in the dungeon? We were... I would do anything for her, I mean anything. I was ready to spend the rest of our lives together, grow old, and to raise hundreds upon hundreds of children. You're not ants. Thinking about now, I wonder if I ever made that clear to her. Anyway, continuing my story. Alas, all good times must come to an end. As Sweetheart's fan base grew, she and I grew apart as well. She began receiving gifts and letters from suitors from all over the universe, asking for a chance to prove their love to her. Oh, so that explains all those gifts and letters. This is pretty much a trash heap. Being her one true love, I was vehemently against this notion, but she wouldn't have it. Sweetheart is for sharing, she would say. No, she does not share. So, one night when I was asleep, Sweetheart and her servants tied me up and sealed me inside the walls of her castle. I have been wandering aimlessly through the darkness inside the walls ever since. I have been wandering surviving off old toast and tofu. Fast forward a few more years, and that brings us to now. Yes, you four are the first living beings I have seen since that fateful day. Wow, sir, that's really, shocking story. Oh, Sweetheart, why did you do it? Was I not good enough for you? Well, sorry about everything. We're going to go now. Wait, I'm not finished yet! For the last few years, I had a long time to think. I kind of gave up on my dreams and all that stuff now. It's all seems so far away and pointless. So, I've decided to drop everything and become an artist instead. The only elf left. And since I'm just starting out, I suppose I can give you all a discount. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams. Well, what do you guys think? 1,000 clams is kinda steep, isn't it? Please commission me! We'll think about it. Yes, of course. Do take your time. I will stand right here until then. Oh, so this guy is pretty... Don't keep me waiting! Oh, then we better stay true to his word. We have 1,000 clams! These things are probably empty right now. Yep. 2 clams. 30. 2. 30. Just check to make sure. 25 clams. 30. 10. Jeez. This is pretty much a hack, so you can get some easy money. $10 clams. 30 clams. Got 30 clams. Nothing. How's our health? Let's heal up. I'm loving it! You and your friends feel like new. Yes. Alright. I don't know why Omori seems so gloomy. Down the rabbit hole we go. Basil! It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Oh no. Is this a fear? Does Omori have a fear of heights? Down we go, down the rabbit hole. What? going faster? Why are they going slower? Where are we? We're on our own. A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Wait, I've heard that before. Not afraid of spiders anymore. Get out of my way. We're in this library. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Was the first to nod off, then the rest. And the sun over the freeway had accidentally dropped onto shoulders. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun setting on his skin and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He's happy, very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. Oh, that's right. Now I remember that this castle used to have an old library. I can't run, so... Feels like I can hear voices. Get out of my way! I'm not afraid of spiders anymore! Is he gonna come back? No. Do I have to read all of them? Yeah, I think I do. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering around it is none other than holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, disappears out of the front door. A tiny black kitten makes his way through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks all across the carpet. His face turns red and yells for but is already long gone. Hands, some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with later. Why is it censored? Can I go that way? Yes, I can. There's something up there. You find a book of interest? Yes, let's read it. We're probably gonna read them all anyway. It was a hot summer day, and all could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to and work. All day, watched lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched hammer his fingers over and over and made notes that over an hour has passed since had climbed down the ladder. What are they building, a treehouse? It will just be their moral support, thought, and he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone. Oh, it is a treehouse. So it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Knows this and agrees, but reluctantly, he slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. This is quite What, are we learning about Omori, or in this case, Sunny's past? Hey! I just noticed that now. Yeah, we know that Mari's dead. Is there a ghost haunting us or something? Hey, what's this? Oh, this place is making me nervous. There's a lot of books, and this is probably about Omori/Sunny's past. This year, was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, would gaze listlessly through the opening. At the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this, just like right now. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Looks away from the opening. Smiles. His motions that class is over, and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Oh, so it's Friday. Stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventures another day. Why does he reminds me of myself when I was younger. See. I wonder what those poking eyes are. I think it's just the background. Okay, there's one book up here. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Jumps first, then again, then again. The brothers gleefully urge to join them, and after some careful thought, warily agrees. Shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. In an instant, loses all senses and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that's what he believes. Shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Ooh! He almost drowned! Get out of my way! We're at the bottom of the... Well, that leads all the way back up. L! Definitely need that. 7 keys left. That means... Yeah, that was the correct one. So, yeah, the third is black. You find the book of interest, yes. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. That would be Kel, Hiro, Aubrey, Omori/Sunny, Mari, and Basil, I think. Is the most enjoyable part of the week, every week. Looks at the clock. 8 a.m., 2 hours left. He would be able to watch it with everyone else until 10 a.m., when his tutor arrives. Grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. What was that? Something opened. Basil? Oh. A grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. What's this? Oh yes, and some delicious fruit. You feel better. I don't know if I needed to save. What's that? A jump rope? A white? No, I already... No, I know this. Why is there a jump rope there? Okay, so something opened. But what's this here? Part of this shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. Yes, look in the hole. Oh. Hazel! Hazel, is that you? Oh no. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Oh no, not this again. Please tell me that there's something new. No, there is nothing new. Check the light bulb? Looks like it's radiating. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Wiping away your sorrows. Waiting for something to happen. Yeah, we already know the hangman. Black something. We need to find the other ones. Can't believe I have to do this again. Why do I have to do this? I die again. 2 days left. Sonny, wake up. I wonder who's knocking at the door this time. I have a feeling I know who it might be, but for now... An empty picnic basket, would you like? Yes. And that is where I'm gonna leave off this episode. Now we know a little bit about Sunny/Omori's past. That he was frail, he had brothers, we haven't met them yet. But, I guess he was the quiet one. Or something like that, but... there must be like a hidden thing that Basil is hiding. I wonder what that key that leads to the toy box or something like that. I guess we'll find out later. Probably in this world we will find out. But until then, thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date, follow me on Twitter. If you want to see more of what I got, sub and ring. See you on the far side. And as always, anime forever. Bye-bye!